We're on a mission to end stick drift. We've shown you how to replace the drift-prone potentiometer sticks in the Nintendo Switch and the Steam Deck with drift-resistant Hall effect sticks. Today we're going to show you how to replace and upgrade the stock potentiometer sticks in the ROG Ally X with the all-new Hall effect sticks made by Gulikit in collaboration with ASUS. Watch closely because this repair is going to be over before you know it, and we'll have links to everything you'll need for this repair down in the description. I'm starting off by powering down the device and flipping it over on its back. There are 6 Phillips screws to remove, 5 of which are the same length, and there's a single captive screw that's going to stay in the case. Next, I'm going to run an opening pick along the bottom seam of the device and run it halfway around to the top of the device, being careful not to allow the pick to extend more than 5mm into the device. I'll do the same on the other side and gently separate the bottom cover, tilting it towards me in a 90-degree arc. There's a flex cable attached to the back cover that needs to be disconnected before the back cover can be fully released. I'm going to disconnect the battery next to avoid any accidental damage to the device. Unlike the ROG Ally X does not cut power to the board if the back cover is removed, so you don't want to skip this step. It's great to see that ASUS continues to incorporate repairability into its hardware design. A simple set of instructions on the battery shows me that I need to unlatch the connector before I can remove it. With the power disconnected, I can move on to the thumbstick boards, unlatch and remove the flex connector, and undo the 3 Phillips screws holding the board down. Take note of the longer of the 3 screws. I'm repeating the same steps on the opposite thumbstick. The 3 screws on this side are all the same size. So let's take a look at these new Hall effect thumbsticks. They were designed by Gulikit in collaboration with ASUS, and we've tested them. They work great out of the box. I just need the thumb grips from the old controller boards and I'm ready for reassembly. You can follow the link in the description to buy these sticks directly from the iFixit store. We're just going to run this process in reverse now. I'm going to insert the new thumbsticks into the device, lining up the plastic pillars to ensure a correct fit. Reinstalling the 3 screws is next, followed by the ribbon cable. This side is done. The other side gets the same treatment, except remember that one of these screws is not like the other. The longer of the 3 screws goes in the top, followed by the other 2 screws in the ribbon cable. I need to reconnect the battery before I can replace the back cover. If you're following along, make sure to slide the metal bracket back over the battery terminal to secure it in place. We're nearly done with the reassembly. I need to replace the flex cable for the macro buttons and clip the back cover in place. And now I can secure everything by replacing the 5 Phillips screws and tightening that single captive screw on the bottom. All that's left to do now is the calibration of each stick. Open up Armory Crate and navigate over to Settings, and go down and select Calibration. Pick the stick you want to calibrate, and follow the instructions on the screen. Hopefully that's the last time you'll need to deal with stick drift on your ROG Ally X.